today. From Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee, it's Week 12 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 20 carries, 92 yards.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, he does, and they want to make sure they get him there.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some space here. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. We should mention, to go along with a great game he had last week, he was rightfully named AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
And he shares that with his offensive line, the tight end, his fullback. He's looking for more and more of that in this game.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Titans at 6-4 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Defensively, they came into the game to understand that they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ben Mason, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Titans will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical. Play action. It's Tannehill. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work. And they'll They'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line. Tannehill on first down. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And that is incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. The Titans on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Off play action, Tannehill. Pass complete on the crossing route. This is Hooper. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll result in a fresh set of downs. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. On first down, Tannehill. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. They run a draw here on second down. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. On third down, they'll try and run for it on the draw. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try to run this one in. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A great play there. Standing alone with a new NFL record 32nd touchdown. And the Titans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So how about the season, Charles, if he continues to put together? That's now 25 rushing touchdowns on the year. That's getting into some very rarefied territory. Yeah, fourth down, out comes the punter, Drew Chrisman. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Back to throw, Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now Tannehill saying, let's get to the line. They run a draw here on second down. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They got to get to the 23 here on third. They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. After the interception, here's Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Meanwhile, Tannehill's throw into the hands of Hooper. And he'll work this down inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Tannehill. This one hauled in. Again, it's Hooper. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have taken the lead. Well, fair to say. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. After the run, Tannehill going to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. Flush, and now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Here's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Now it's Tannehill. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're the second. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And space tough to come by there as he'll get maybe a yard to the 37.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. Tannehill. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Desperation time for Tannehill on 4th down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he is going to pick up the Titans' 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Tannehill to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. The Titans going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Here's Tannehill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Tannehill. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Here we go on 4th, Tannehill. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Cincinnati, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Titans, it's a loss that sets them back in their playoff push as they fall to 6-5. And they'll EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Brett Maher has this one teed up, and we are underway here at AT&T Stadium. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Mahomes going to put it up right away. And his first pass is incomplete. Kelsey, the intended receiver there. That'll bring up second down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Fielded just inside the 20. Shifts by him. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with Elliott. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott on the move to his left. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On 2nd down, Elliott pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the 1st down.
Kill! 47!
Prescott to throw on 4th. Flushed out right. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as the defense nowhere to be found there. A gain of 20 on 4th down. Really nice job there, showing the mobility, getting outside and creating something. I mean, that's good on any down. When you're going for it on 4th, that's a big play.
And it wasn't designed at all. Not a designed play for him to bootleg out or get outside the pocket. That's just feeling pressure, knowing where to exit, and as you mentioned, finding the 1st down on a 4th down play.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They go to Elliott again. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. On 2nd and 12, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll only get this to the 14 as he'll come up well short of the first down. We're scoreless after one.
Count. 47. We'll go 47.
Now Prescott on fourth down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. On first down, Mahomes. Floating one, incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6.
You see that celebration from him after that stop? Those corners don't normally have the chance to get behind the line of scrimmage and hand them big losses. So when he got that opportunity, he certainly made it a memorable one.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on fourth down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. And he got that one all wrong. That goes almost directly out of bounds, and this is going to be spotted inside the 25-yard line. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. 1st and goal at the 1. Now Elliott. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Throwing. Prescott out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Now here's Pollard. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Sean McKeon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. That touchdown run, it was just straight power on 4th and goal, and the offense won.
Yeah, let me just follow up with you because we always talk about how the low man wins, who has the best leverage in the trenches. On that play, we saw who won that battle. But it's not just that. It takes a runner with some vision, too, to find exactly where the cracks are, exactly where the creases are, and punch it into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. From the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that flag accepted.